Hello, friends. Welcome back to our podcast where everyday conversations become English lessons. My guest today is John, and we are going to start a new series called English for Real Life. John, welcome, my friend.
Hello, everybody. I'm so excited about this series. I've been brainstorming ideas all morning.
In this series, we talk about everyday topics. We use simple, natural English.
Quick reminder before we start. Please subscribe and hit the like button. That way you won't miss a new episode.
Okay, let's get started. Today's topic is morning routines. A routine is something you do again and again in the same way. So a morning routine is what you do every morning.
I love this topic because everyone has one, even if they don't think about it.
True. So, John, tell us, what time do you wake up?
My alarm rings at 7, but to be honest, I don't get up right away. I press the snooze button first.
What does press the snooze button mean for our listeners?
Good question. Snooze is a button on your alarm. When you press it, the alarm stops for a few minutes. Then it rings again. So, I pressed the snooze button means I wanted more sleep.
I do that too every so often. What's the first thing you do after you finally get up?
I drink a glass of water. It wakes up my body. Then I go to the bathroom, I brush my teeth and wash my face.
Simple, but important. What about breakfast?
Before breakfast, I usually make tea. While I wait for the water to boil, I do a few stretches.
Nice. I'm the opposite. I need coffee first. Without coffee, I'm not fully awake.
I believe you. After tea, I take a shower and get dressed. Actually, I choose my clothes the night before. It saves time in the morning.
That's smart. If you don't plan ahead, you spend half your morning searching for a clean shirt.
That's so true. It's a good place to mention that most Americans shower every morning and use deodorant. I know that this is not the custom everywhere. Also, if you ever use public transportation, you'll realize that not everybody showers daily. That's the norm, though. Back to my routine. Then I usually have breakfast, maybe toast with eggs or oatmeal with fruit.
My breakfast is much simpler, just a bowl of oatmeal. And after breakfast, I check my email and make a to-do list. It helps me plan my day.
I read the news instead, or a few pages of a book before I start work.
Let's slow down here and collect some useful phrases. These are great sentences for describing your own morning.
Yes, here are the key ones.
My alarm goes off at 7. This means my alarm rings. I hit snooze. I press the button for more sleep. I get out of bed. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I make a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. I shower. I get dressed. I have breakfast. I check my email. I plan my day.
Try to say these sentences about your own morning. It's great speaking practice. Say them out loud right now if you can.
And you can ask someone else about their morning too. For example, what's your morning routine like? Or how do you start your day?
Simple questions, but they open a nice conversation. You can also ask, what time do you usually wake up? Are you a morning person?
A morning person. That's a nice expression. It means someone who feels good and full of energy early in the day.
Right, and the opposite is a night owl, someone who feels more awake late at night. I'm definitely a night owl. Mornings are hard for me.
Me too, honestly. Now, routines change depending on your life. Let's think about students for a moment.
Right. A student wakes up, showers, puts on their uniform or comfortable clothes, and eats breakfast. Younger kids often need help from a parent, packing a school bag, for example, or making lunch.
University students are more flexible. If their first class is late, they can sleep in. Some students even study a little in the morning before class.
And workers? Their routine depends on the job. Someone with a physical job might eat a bigger breakfast for energy.
And an office worker might spend more time getting ready, choosing an outfit, doing their hair. They have to be presentable at work. Plus, there's the commute.
Commute, that's an important word. It means the trip between your home and your work or school. For example, my commute takes 30 minutes by bus.
True. Many people listen to music or a podcast like this one during their commute. It's a good time to catch up on the news or learn new information.
Great point. Okay, now let's practice a real situation. Imagine you're in a hurry and you stop at a coffee shop before work. What do you say?
Let's act it out. I'll be the customer and you be the barista.
Okay, good morning. What can I get for you?
Good morning. Can I have a latte, please?
Sure. Anything to eat?
Yes. Do you have croissants?
We do. For here or to go?
To go, please. And could I have soy milk instead of regular milk?
No problem. That will be $5.50.
There you go. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Have a great day.
Let's break that down. For here or to go means will you eat it at the restaurant or take it with you? And instead of means you want to replace one thing with another, like soy milk instead of regular milk.
Great phrases for ordering food anywhere, not just at a coffee shop. One more useful word here, regular. When we say regular milk, we mean normal milk, not a special kind. You'll hear regular a lot in stores and restaurants, like a regular coffee or a regular size. Have a good one is the same as have a good day.
Good tip. Let's try one more short example at a bakery this time.
Good idea. I'll be the customer.
Hi there. Welcome in. What would you like?
Hi, could I get 2 croissants and a bottle of water, please?
Of course. Anything else?
No, that's all, thanks. How much do I owe you?
That comes to $7.
Great. Here's my card.
Just tap it on top of the credit card machine. Perfect. Thank you. Have a good one.
Notice the phrase, how much do I owe you? It's another polite way to ask for the price. And that comes to is how a cashier tells you the total.
Very useful. Okay, back to morning routines. Some people exercise first thing, running, yoga, or the gym.
Others prefer something calm, like meditation. It clears your mind before a busy day.
So there's no single right routine. It's really about what makes you feel ready for the day and what you need to get done that day.
Here's a fun question for you. If you could only keep one part of your morning routine, which one would you keep?
That's easy. Coffee. Without it, I'm not really awake yet, even if my eyes are open. What about you?
For me, it's the quiet time before I check my phone. Even 5 minutes of silence helps me start the day calmly.
That's a lovely answer. It shows that a routine isn't only about the actions, it's also about how those actions make you feel.
So true. For me, the most important part is a quiet moment with my tea before everything gets busy.
For me, it's that first cup of coffee and having a plan for the day. It helps me feel in control.
And of course, weekends are different. I wake up later and take my time with breakfast.
Same here. No rush on Saturday mornings. I might even stay in my pajamas for a while.
Same here. Stay in your pajamas. That's a fun phrase for a lazy, relaxed morning.
Exactly. Okay, before we finish, Let's review the phrases from today one more time, nice and slow.
My alarm goes off. I hit snooze. I get out of bed. I brush my teeth. I wash my face.
I get dressed. I have breakfast. I check my email. I plan my day. I commute to work.
And from the coffee shop, could I have for here or to go instead of and how much do I owe you?
Fantastic! Okay, listeners, here's your homework. Think about your own morning. Try to describe it out loud using the phrases from today.
And if you're brave, write your morning routine in the comments below. We'll read them.
That's all for today's episode of our new series. Thanks so much for tuning in.
See you in the next episode. Take care.
Bye for now.